Hey everyone! This is probably one of the most asked questions when it comes to owning parrots. How do you stop your bird from biting? So in today's video, I'll be sharing 7 tips to prevent biting, along with why your bird might bite in the first place and how to avoid getting bitten. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more bird-related content. Also, hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Now, let's get into it. Understanding why birds bite. Before we talk about stopping the biting, it's important to understand why birds bite in the first place. Parrots use their beaks for many reasons. To explore their surroundings, as a third leg for climbing, as a form of communication, especially with us. In the wild, parrots rarely bite each other. The only time they would attack and make another bird bleed is if they are defending their nest. Instead of biting, wild parrots use body language to warn others, whether it's to protect their perch, food, mate, or territory. Other birds usually get the hint and fly away. Similarly, parrots in captivity use behavioral cues to express their feelings. If you don't pick up on their signals, biting may be their only way to communicate. Birds may bite due to fear if they can't escape a situation. Territorial instincts, protecting their cage, toys, or favorite person. Curiosity, young birds explore by biting. Hormones, especially during breeding season. Learned behavior, if they realize biting gets them what they want. Now that we know why birds bite, let's go over how to stop it. 7 tips to stop your bird from biting. 1. Build a positive relationship. The foundation of preventing biting is building trust with your bird. If your bird doesn't trust you, it will be harder to understand why they bite. To bond with your bird, spend quality time together, include them in daily activities. Provide mental stimulation, training, foraging, toys. Respect their space and boundaries. Birds are social creatures, but they need time to feel safe with you. Be patient. 2. Don't force your bird to do things. Many people try to dominate their bird or force them to do things. But birds don't respond well to force. If you repeatedly force your bird, it will eventually bite you. Instead, ask your bird to do things and give them time to respond. Parrots are intelligent. Treat them like a friend, not a pet that must obey. 3. Learn your bird's body language. Parrots communicate through body language. If you ignore their signals, they may resort to biting. Watch for these signs. Aggression, raised feathers, flared tail, open beak, growling. Fear, wide eyes, slick feathers, moving away from you. If you notice these signals, give your bird space to avoid pushing them into biting. 4. Use positive reinforcement. Instead of forcing your bird to do something, use positive reinforcement. Example, if you need your bird to go back in their cage, don't force them in. Instead, place their favorite treat inside and let them go in willingly. Turn it into a fun training activity, like spinning or waving before going inside. Over time, your bird will associate positive experiences with following your cues. 5. Take responsibility for your actions. If your bird bites, don't blame them. Analyze what you did before and after the bite. Did you scare or anger them? Were they trying to get your attention? Did you ignore their warning signs? Birds don't bite for no reason. Once you understand your actions, you can adjust to avoid provoking bites. 6. Teach gentle biting, using bird behavior. This tip won't stop biting completely, but it teaches your bird to bite gently. In the wild, when birds preen each other too hard, the other bird screams to signal pain. You can mimic this behavior. If your bird bites too hard, let out a high-pitched ouch. Immediately put them down and walk away. If your bird values your company, they will learn that biting too hard makes the fun stop. Note: only try this if you already have a bond with your bird. If they don't like you yet, they may learn that biting makes you go away, which could reinforce bad behavior. 7. Consider your bird's health and environment. If your bird is suddenly biting more than usual, check their health and surroundings. Health issues. Birds may bite if they're sick or in pain. If you notice weight loss, changes in droppings, or unusual behavior, visit an avian vet. Environment. Ensure they have a clean cage, enrichment activities, and adequate sleep, especially during hormonal periods. Mental stimulation. A well-stimulated bird is less likely to bite out of frustration or boredom. Final thoughts. All 7 of these tips are connected. The key takeaway is to build a strong relationship with your bird, respect their boundaries, and ensure they have an enriching environment. Over time, you'll learn what your bird dislikes, read their body language, and avoid situations where they feel the need to bite. I hope you found this video helpful. Like this video if you did, and let me know in the comments, why does your bird bite you? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.